Hello everybody. Just want to do a video real quick. The completed 132 scale Mustang. Nicely grimed up, chipped up. Didn't put no holes in it, which is fine. Few added seat details. The cowling comes off. Obviously you see an antenna wire. And that one's that one. For the past almost 3 weeks, I'd say. Been working on F-14 Super Tomcat. That's in 1/48 scale. Only one piece missing when I got it. It was the stick in the back for the radar scope or whatever it was. So I made one. No big deal. See some of the front instruments. There's another remove before flight tag in the back seat. My 1/48 scales didn't look right, so I did it on 1/72 scale. Detailed and grimed up the wheel wells with some black wash. I'm going to put some more wires right here. It looks just too plain. Sand the putty there down the fuselage because there's a nice gap. No sanding required because I'm using spackle. Rub it off with water. Then I put a thin layer of glue over when it's done to keep it in there. And I did end up dropping the flaps. They were supposed to be cut here and everything was supposed to be dropped, but the hinge on the model, I would have had to come up with some idea to make it work. So I just left it like that. But they do swing. Nicely detailed seats. Wired it up. Flight tag. The oxygen hose. I have put 4 extra harnesses on it It only came with the molded two on the head rest of the seat. Putting helmets on the side of the cockpit once it's built, painted. I don't know if you can see that all that well. Wire coating with wrapped copper wire around it to make oxygen hoses for the helmets. And a friend of mine, well, a very good friend of mine, sent me ejection handles from a F4 Phantom, which I'm still in shock by, and still making the display box for them. It's my first actual piece of an aircraft, which, awesome. I greatly appreciate it, and greatly appreciate the piece. They will be displayed in a couple weeks. And I got my nephew working on his 69 Camero Rally Sport. He actually airbrushed a lot of it. I only airbrushed about 10% of this one. He's doing a really good job on it. There's chassis and interior. I'm a detail freak, so I had to add seat belts, paint the crank handles, old school door locks, paint the pedals, the floor mat, the speakers. But he's been the one airbrushing all of it. I'm happy with it. He's happy with it. I hope my cousin is going to be happy with the Mustang. I have a diorama base for the Mustang. Forgot to put in there. Big old can of fuel. It's going to be sitting off to the side. Fuel hose. I'm making the nozzle. Once it's done, it'll look something like that. And obviously I'm not using artificial stuff. I use real stuff. And that'll be that one. And that's it for now. I hope everybody is staying safe, staying healthy through all this stuff. And until the next video, take care, Have a good night, afternoon, morning, and have another video shortly. Later, everybody.